So I'm very glad to present this project called Connecting Business Globally, and the project is Global Strategies. So the things that I need to consider when it comes to presenting this is the outline, which is key consideration involved in moving manufacture arm of the company overseas, and how do you anticipate it will affect the efficiency of supply chain, and what are some primary risks and benefits associated with offshoring major branch of the company. So I will go through one in one. Key consideration involving in moving manufacturing arm of the company overseas is that you should be financially prepared, and you should prepare also materials needed to move, such as manufacture and other equipment is used for the work. And you should prepare transportation, either airplane or ships, to carry your manufacture. And you should be prepared warehouses where you want to plant your business machines. And you should be prepared. You should prepare also lawyers who would support these things related to regulations and making licenses. And you should be prepare employees who would work for you before when you move to overseas. So now the second issue is that how do you anticipate it will affect the efficiency of supply chain. So every country has its own way of dealing with the supply chain, and since AGME is adopted to the American way of dealing with the supply chain, of course it will be different. And in when Agme moves to Vietnam. So it's not Agme's position to anticipate positively. Whatever worked for them in the US will not work for them in the Vietnam, and it's important to contemplate that and to do positive solutions to avoid any hardships that will come in the future. So now some of the primary risks and benefit associated of sharing branches. So the risk is a lack of knowledge of the country's culture and customs, and lack of not being familiar with the regulations of the country, lack of not understanding market segments, and not getting proper market to broad product. So some other benefits that are associated is the gaining new market opportunity that you will not exist, that did not exist before your company arrived, bringing new products that did not exist before your company arrived in Finland, which will make you also get benefit. So getting new customers who might know new product before, maybe through online or even physically in America, or also making more profit since your product is new to the market. So this is the end of presentation, and I'm really glad this will highlight all the requirements for this project.